On second down, it's Daniel. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Daniel.
No flag. Thank you. Thank you.
Penalty flag comes in.
That's interference.
That might make
Now that's the real life, nigga. They had to wait to see. And that was third. Ooh.
Automatic first.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Good coverage there in the end zone and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man. Ball, and they'll bring it. Third down.
Here we go.
On the zone read, here's Daniel. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Commanders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end zone. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. So they come up with first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
30-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's in 3rd and 3.
Shotgun. It's done.
Yes, sir. I'm about to say he did not get that.
And he is very close to the first down. But an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll go.
No!
And he's going to have his first down.
Oh, he pushed him forward.
They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Giants, first down. A gain of 1 yard. First down, New York.
Let's go. That's how you play Madden, baby.
Not making it too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
42-yard line.
Very nice. That's sweet. Gas to get nice. I gotta fix all got a ring already, so it don't even matter. Ain't that's crazy.
Here's second and 9. They'll run with Scatterboot. He'll pop his head.
And he lost his leg.
But it will set up third down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation. Like if they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not what any team in the NFL.
Seen it the whole way. I seen it when it was right there. I went right past. Play action really got me. Jackson Dart with a spectacular
That's number 40 on the season for him. First and 10 now from the 36. On the give, Scatterboot. And that one shut down.
What I wanted last play.
That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To the air on second down. Dart.
Bro, he threw that shit on up, dog. That shit crazy. That's just perfect. Hey. I couldn't stop. Year 9. Let me see how fast Carton is. 93, 94.
Yard.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the give.
How you play linebacker, boy? Patiently waited to attack.
Second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Now Dart.
Yeah, cheats.
They'll be forced to just throw that one
Don't
away.
take that
It's
shot.
incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really did.
Take that sack. My man need his 10.
Much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Out of the gun. Third down. It's Dart.
Yeah, I dropped down to
They'll
that
be
shit.
forced to just throw that one away.
Get my man his 8, dog. We need stats. Yeah. Oh, only fucking Madden, dude. Once again. He has this man. If that was me, I would have took a sack for a shit show.
Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. Officially, this will be a 43-yard.
One of a kind, yeah.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This will be returned from the 6.
Oh, man.
Brought down right at the 35-yard
First
line.
and 10.
After that play, it stopped.
Don't give a fuck.
Your Giant on the field. Daniels now on first down.
Bro, throw a regular pass, baby.
Caught by his tight end.
He got 15
He's
after
going to be
20.
set up just beyond midfield.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle they go.
I don't know why I try to be real life, but you can't be real on EA.
Pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Washington. Hey, Cash. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. They'll stay on the ground. And a good show of force there. He did it. Boom. Tough yards out
at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, ready. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Ready. Viking 18. Working from the shotgun. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
We're gonna get some.
Now, 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And the ball led him too far, maybe too long. Out of bounds in the end zone. 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here.
This boy is faster.
To the end zone.
The blockers.
Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown, number 11 on the day. That touchdown puts it in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Yes, sir.
He's got it. By the score of 17-3.
Commanders 17. Giants 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense starting to try out for this next possession. They're trying to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing, dart. Working across.
Anyway, I did see some people give
The field, he gets this to Neighbors. Still on his
55
feet.
seconds before half.
Malik Neighbors. And he will take this one in. 74 yards.
And his appropriate celebrations he will really do on our goofy ass. Pocket is lovely. Look at that, though. Mikey, wrap up.
It looked like he was
Push
starting to
the
get away,
nigga.
didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop in the run?
And now, just like that, he had 119 yards. Now he's gonna have 200 plus, close to 300 now. Because we gave him a fucking 68-yard play. That was like 68 yards. Give me 75 yards his first touch.
Off this last drive.
Now he ran into the
Is
fucking
good,
kicker
but
for no
there
reason.
are penalty flags down.
So we have no return now.
With
With a
the
spectacular
kicker too late.
return, Arts. And they ain't scored, so we was waiting on that all game. She didn't get the opening kickoff. This nigga is fucking stupid.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do
Alright,
anything with
ready
this
to-
kickoff that is coming
And
their
he's
way.
so fast, he still caught
The
it.
return, so this will come out down to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Oh, this
The Commanders' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember,
Bro, how can I not outrun a lineman? Jaden will fucking laugh. A simple spin move loop around, that is standard quarterback. Like, man, this is fucking terrible.
Daniels to throw on
We
second
just
down.
cheat their gameplay. Now, even that was terrible. That left guard,
Nowhere to go with
or left tackle,
He's forced to pull it down.
almost let that shit out.
Third down.
Slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A high throw over the middle.
Great fucking execution.
That was done out here by Washington. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go.
caught that ball? I need the license plate. Yup. 83 of them.
Is at the 47-yard line.
Zero.
On first down, Daniel.
God, I threw it high. That's why he ain't fixed. That is crazy. Coach want me to do it again.
Did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. That's a play at this level you just have to make.
Oh, they need to hit the showers. They can't catch.
Quarterback wishes there was a
Who was open? I mean, wow, but that was the intended target. They keep on
the second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out.
They can't fucking block the city. Go in the eyes.
A 6-yard loss. It's fourth.
Like, this shit is incredibly EA. Like, they just getting whooped. Spin move. Step up. He get worked. Like, O-line is garbage. But, let's get into a few things. Meanwhile, 3 people on that side helping nothing. We're gonna jump around here, like, this is a 3-man rush. And I couldn't even sit in the pocket because he just got beat. A 3-man rush? Like,
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Hunter, black as fuck, celebrate for no reason.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our spin around the NFL starts now. In Indianapolis, the Colts at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South. And this is the running back. He gets a seal here, and up the alley he goes. The Texans come away with the victory as they get back to 500, standing 6-6. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is the visitors' running back. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And this is the Ravens quarterback. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Ravens are back to within a game of 500. They move to 5-6 with the win. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Wow, they are hitting now. That's tight game. And takes a big shot there on that return. The Giants offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. A throw on the move is caught.
Nigga went right back.
They face second down and 7.
26-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They ran this play already.
Looking to throw.
But they didn't. They look the same. Oh my goodness, boy.
Taken in.
Carnell, you scared the fuck out of me. That was a
And he'll be
smooth
brought
tunnel.
down up around the 38-yard line.
Giants, first down.
Set to go now
A
on
gain of
1st
12.
and 10.
First down, New York.
Neighbors in motion. Here's Dart on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Thank God.
On the ground, it's Scalaboo. He takes a really good look at the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Third, they need 8. Here's Dart. That's caught.
Wow.
It's the tight end, Evans. A gain there of 10 yards.
In the wrong coverage. It was pick your poison. The D coordinator need to get fired. Because I'm supposed to patrol the middle, but look what was wide open. Malik. He would have been wide open just sitting right here. And that's the #1 man, so I had to run to that. And then doing that was, you guessed it. He ain't never got a nigga not open. Promise you that. Let a nigga not be open. That is it.
Giants, first down.
And the Giants, first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Giants,
On the play
first
fake,
down.
here's Dart. In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an
Bro, who was that? Alarm?
rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads
Bro,
to
I'm tired of this
or in
nigga.
this case, leads to a sack.
To Malik Neighbor.
Be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Operating from the gun.
Let's go, that's all me.
There he goes.
Check the right person. That 2 sacks.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track.
Washington will
What do
take
the
over
coaches say?
first and 10
Just play the
at
next
their own
play.
19-yard
That's
line.
exactly what they did.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Hey, check that. Street. Go. Off the play fake. Here's Daniel.
Can't win with this game. Made all my right checks. What happens next? My inside guard just want to win on attack. Just throw it to me at this point. I need to look at it.
Got to him that time, and it'll set up second
It's now
down.
2nd and 10.
Handoff here, up the middle,
Thank you. I would have been so sick.
down right at the 30-yard line.
Good for a Commanders.
Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Wow, fullback, you need to get fired.
Someplace to go, but nothing developing.
Brought down
Tackle.
behind.
Got number 5
It's a
looking
loss
too
of
soon.
It's a
one.
loss of a yard.
Bro, who is that guy? Something stinks. It makes me kind of feel he looks put together. Now, he's my guy, so I kind of don't like speculate too much. But white. It's kind of obvious they want the break.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Look at him making plays. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. I should have just thrown it to me.
Incomplete.
When I see him get cooked, I did not see the nigga in the middle of the field. That's my former team. And that's why I didn't see him, because he just made a great play. Because this is what I seen. So I didn't throw it to me. I know he would have cooked him, but he's getting chased. I'm like, the A is wide open. This nigga peels back. Holy. So I didn't make the wrong read. He just made a great fucking play.
Brings up 3rd down and
From the
11.
shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got his
To the apartment! To the apartment! Nobody catching that! That's 97 speed!
inside the 10.
Once I seen that block, we was out of here. Man, we got one. Both 70 plus yards. Malik Davis, and now we got one.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch break.
That D tackle almost fucked it up when I blitzed him.
By the acceleration of this receiver, he catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field
Game of
all
inches.
the way for 6. That is an impressive play.
Oh, no, we just hit it up.
He knocks it through.
So that's how they scored it.
To a 24-10 lead.
Commanders 24. Giants 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's stopped at 25. Drive will
Go
begin
deep.
there.
At their own 25.
The Giants offense ready to
They averaged 37 yards in penalty area game. They got 28 already today.
Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
28 yards worth of penalties already today.
Here's a handoff. To
Oh no!
and they'll be set.
All cause my fucking safety really missed the tackle.
That one a very quick first down.
First down.
Come on, mock it up.
To throw, it's done on 1st and 10.
Boy, I swear to God if he would've threw that shit.
Smart play.
Would've been sick as fuck.
And that'll set up 2nd and 7.
This Cardinal burnt the shit out of me. I gotta see what happened in that D line. Oh, I should've clicked on.
10.
That would've been his 10. Please check number 1.
Dart.
Yes, sir. Look what EA cheat. You play that shit perfect, they gonna overthrow. This shit be so fake, man. I promise. If I wasn't right there, it would have been a tie.
Today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Yes, sir. I'm all over that shit. I gotta do everything.
Just as the ball was arriving.
I seen it. That bro dropped back in your death. Look what it look. Hit showers, buddy. This nigga just did this.
Byron, listen, I know
He left for no
you
reason.
probably haven't been a fan of the Laborers Who podcast in a while. I do like this guy. You guys are
When I seen that, I'm like, holy, he's gonna throw
fun
it.
community guys.
All I can do is pray he drops it when he jump, and he jumped for
Never
it.
mind, man.
Instant dive and X contact. Yes, sir. Come on, man.
There are no flags.
I need it, because he about at 360 on us, man.
J.K. Scott.
The Giants sending out their punter. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Watch the luck.
And he'll be brought down.
He's so fast, I can't take my time.
Over there.
26-yard line.
Commanders offense. And their running back set to go once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Off his own read, Daniel's gonna
Oh my. Try to go up the same gap the running back took.
They tackle him for no gain. Ball on the 27. Here's
Because he stayed home with that edge. I meant to hand it
At the
off.
27-yard line.
Daniel's going to keep this himself.
Aiden.
Takes it just shy of midfield. They get 20
Oh, they got the read options on that.
good for Commanders first down.
Two.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
He'll
line.
decide to keep this once
Oh
more.
my god, I'm trying to slide! They trying to kill him!
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll run on second down.
Ah!
They smack him down there. Big hit right at the line.
Blocking was
No
boo-boo.
gain.
No gain on the play. It's now third and
Third
4.
and short, and it's Daniel. He manages to get the throwaway and
J5,
he'll
baby!
be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
Now let's go back to that read option. Right here with that fullback leading. We should walk right in his end zone. Timeout.
The Commanders
Personnel
will
wrong.
go for the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Fullback in there, man. Sorry.
Here we go, Jack. No handoff. He'll keep it himself.
Wow. Up, sir.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Push back to the 11-yard line
Brings up
for second and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Made a player.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel.
Fucking soul. That was a walk-in touchdown.
Last two plays have gone backwards.
I thought about running. I should have just
It's
took off.
third and goal.
Third and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel.
I had B wide open, dog. But they got me scared in that one.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed of the
I
quarterback.
like how he's showing he a big dog after taking that shot.
And down here in the red zone,
Like you know what type of hit they gave.
quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match tight ends or receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him.
8 plays, 75 yards to put the game out of reach after they had a good drive. Our objective is holding them under 200 yards fast enough.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Throwing is Dart.
Drop the fucking ball, man. It's catches like that we ain't gonna have him under 200.
As he is taken down.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Back to the air on second down.
Holy cheats. Holy cheats.
Up around the 45.
Now, in the middle, when they were doing what they needed to do, right? They looked like the biggest boss ever, but they just switched
I knew he was gonna throw it to the back
I
person.
noticed that immediately.
And once again, because he threw it high and shitty.
Whatever he needs to do to get ahead of it.
Give me a 6'2" corner, man.
People like that.
That's why I don't do these little niggas.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Dart
That's fucking cold.
deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground.
They stay trying to cheat.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so
About like Andrews that I think Andrews is a really good guy. The people really
Very
so
fucking
like
job,
so
man.
when I met him, I could
it's a
tell.
little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
Bro.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Quick throw, taken in. His second grab on this drive.
Like, it was so much shit open, though.
And most importantly, a first down.
First down, Giants.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. This one's going to be
I'm fucking done. Hit 230.
the middle.
Chalk it up. He thought for 300.
Inside the 25.
They really let him throw that over my head.
Here's first and
A
10.
gain of 21 yards.
Like, I'm fucking bad. Baited him in. No leaping ability.
First down, Giants.
The throw is Dart.
Whole fucking team short.
Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, but they call them green grass rules, and the idea is
This is what we don't want our backs turned to
you're
Jackson
looking at the
Dart.
quarterback, you're going to
But this
stay
is what
on
Coach
the run. If you're not looking at the
Let's
quarterback,
go.
it tells
Okay,
him,
Coach.
I'm going to sit in this soft zone,
Tired of getting batted up in zone, huh?
and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on.
See the rank in what?
That non-verbal communication
We
between the
know
receiver
absolutely
and
nothing.
the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On third down, here is Dart.
Let's go. He stayed for the hit. I stayed for the tackle. Well, for the fucking play.
Give him credit for
Bridge can have that type of communication in years.
gone down for a loss, but kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back.
Nigga went for the run, and I stayed for the pass.
Off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart.
Let's fucking go! The youngins.
They wanted 6.
I totally had the youngins out there.
I can say this now. I remember Black.
Holy. Clamp that boy.
His wife said, fuck no. Happy wife, happy life. You know?
X, I mean, my strong safety out there doing that. We just checking that.
I knew.
Away with nothing, and cannot connect on fourth down. Play action. Here's Daniels.
Store
He can
that.
throw that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
His wife,
We'll try again here.
I'm telling you what he told me. He said he was
And 10. That's
Bro.
going to be incomplete. Good work. Defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here's Daniels.
I said it that time. I said they all had their backs turned. I took off instantly.
Firsthand, like seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any
I wish I took a better lane, though.
the beginning of the
That was a walking
to
touchdown.
find an answer for keeping him under
Oh, wait,
wraps.
one more
He
second.
has run wild from that quarterback position.
Well, here's down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Okay, yeah.
Try again. It's second and
It
10.
leads to second and 10.
Throwing now. Daniel. Little short pass here. By his
Over his head.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good. For a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the
They'll go
36-yard
play
line.
action here with Daniel.
I said I wanted a rainbow ball, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I wish he scored.
Get this all the way down.
I wanted a rainbow ball.
First down.
A big play there for Washington. 32 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Keep it in the air. Here's
Let's go! Under pressure. Nigga can't set up the blitz.
his fourth TD grab of the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a
Nail,
on the
nigga.
other
Beat the
side.
call.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
They were trying to beat the rise out of us and or get us to apologize, and we did it. And then what ended up happening was we talked about how like modern dating has changed. We talked about how guys need to move differently with women, etc. And it's funny because there's a clip in there, and I posted it. And Andrew showed 3 cents in there. Yo, well, you know, if we get proven wrong 10 years from now, whatever, we'll have y'all back, we'll apologize, blah blah. And I played that shit after this shit happened because everything we said was true. It was true. Because both of them had just got married at the time. Both of them had, like, Akash said, like, apparently that was his first fight. He talked about that shit. And he said it was, and Akash was saying we're lames for not dating our race. That's what he tried to say. And then Andrew was like, yeah, I just got married, blah, blah. Let me ask you a question. So, in hindsight with everything, and I know, again, I remember you posted some clips. I mean, how did you put a sound effects, but that's just dope. Perhaps this girl was doing a comment. Did people overblow that situation? Because here's the thing, too. You know, I often kind of relate what they might have going on.
Trying to get a perfect shot.
What's that ugly nigga, that ugly football player? He looks like a fucking, he looks like Alien vs. Predator. Everybody knows.
Here we go. Eyes closed.
Probably, I'm looking at your chat right now, too. Yeah. Who's that ugly nigga with big nose? That is funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody was telling him, yo, you should. I could tell, like, people were
Point after time forthcoming. His kick is good. Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Giants 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The 30-yard line.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to
He caught that, know what he's talking about.
more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's
Go.
and
Stick.
close to a 1st down.
think that how he
Doesn't look like he got there. Yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
6 yards.
Only need a yard. And it's 4th down. They'll go.
Let's go, he's loose! Scooped up by Washington! Let's get flipped!
Commanders come up with the takeaway.
Wow!
Much of a consolation, but
That
either
was a
way,
touchdown.
it's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th
He went
down, he's
under his
clearly
arm. I
stopped
like the
short of the
pitch.
sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
Moving outside the pocket.
Slide to the left.
Scrapping his way to a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
what's happening is,
Go!
Daniels now on first down. Quick throw here is complete.
No way.
Taken down.
He gotta get a 2-touchdown
They're
game.
in business. It's first and goal.
After that,
Her biggest superpower is you not understanding your superpower, which is you can replace her way faster than she can replace you if you got your shit together. And a lot of guys that just come into some money or some status don't learn that until it's too late. Okay, and I kind of still want to have it. I know you have to work, sure. So, here's the thing. I don't think this girl is a whore. I think that what she is what modern women are.
Commanders first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Come on, ready? Daniels now going to look to throw.
bro, hold the fucking
In
pass.
the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's all.
Excellent there.
That's usually conversation.
It'll bring up
He's my
second
man over
and
60. He
goal.
ain't gonna have 59.6.
Throwing is Daniel. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commander.
Alright, his first 2
Second
touchdown games.
touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
He said, I don't know.
Me behind the fucking
59.4.
Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead,
He should have just ended the game, because now he's like,
not just coaches, he is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Giants offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And his left side, and he doesn't put away. The ball's out.
Women understand deep down, even if
250.
Fortunately, this
10
is
yards away from the lead. Average.
so no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
The
That's why you
offense
need the
retains
ball.
possession.
Throwing, Dart. That's caught, and it's
Got
hamstrung the
it.
boot. And he'll be ripped out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and
you doesn't have to have a high body count. Let's say
pass.
Dart's going to throw you on second down.
On that shit, boy.
Intercepted.
On that shit, boy. Hey, on that shit, boy. Let's fucking go. 50 bucks.
Pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they have
It doesn't matter. The damage is done. Even if she is a virgin. The
Flipping
fact that she could put herself to be in that fashion has destroyed
I
her
said,
reputation as
oh, he started
Because what you don't understand is this is why women need to shut the fuck up, and I really do think
EA cheated themselves. The fact that I know that they always love to cheat, that's what made him cool. Because they're supposed to have been around. This nigga cut out and I drove down. I don't give a fuck about my defense. Oh, yeah. This was the round. This was the round. Talk about shit.
big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a big 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a first and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback.
Giant shoot
They
clock.
try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and A big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
10! I hope he ain't get in on that
And I say, when I'm giving my opinion, I'm not giving my...
I think he got out. I don't even think it was 90. And they fucking did. All three of them got it, dog. At least he ain't fixed that.
Let's say maybe, you know, she might say
Three niggas get a 25.
We're starting to see in these passing situations like this, defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Bro, I'm a 97 speed.
Washington
Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
So it depends. Like, if she's embarrassed about, like, little bro and whatever, that can be him. You just tell her, what do you mean, little bro? Like, if she's like,
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. So it's a win here for the Commanders. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
A 6 and 5 race out this month.
heard it speak on the side. And also, what is it only hurts them. I'm a firm believer that women should not be hurt. And I think this is why this is famous. Right? The farther you are, the prettier you are. It's probably the fact. The farther you are, the prettier you are. And then you have the other folks like, women should not be hurt. Like, I'm a firm believer that women need to shut up in most situations. Because they talk about this. So if the girl said, hey, listen, Lamar, you're doing a new show. I'm getting a podcast with my girl. And these days, people want to hear the women's perspective. By the way, that is a lucrative type of thing. Nobody wants to want to do that. It was one of your points, not be down with. No, even a podcast is not to be honest. No, let's be honest. Somebody listens to this opinion. Somebody cares about your opinion. These women are stupid. You don't know the value. Like that's your content. Right, rock content. Nobody gives a fuck about your opinion. Look, there's a reason why women are going to be a good content. All the dudes
Wide receiver by committee. He getting traded next. Oh, damn, I can't trade him. Should have traded before the deadline.
I would think the person who do that is a down bad lady.
Producing none at all. Look at this.
Sure, we can get this. I'm not saying they can't get close, but he doesn't.
After all these stellar seasons, good. You on the last of your contract, and they say you're a mentor, you're out here.
So, they asked for one day, so they last time to go, then maybe I'm gonna go through the present world one day if you have this such a market I do it. Yo, let's keep it down, bro. He's late 20s, he's 19. Yo, what is there? Wilson! I think your women are retarded, bro. Like, 25-year-old women are retarded. You know what I'm talking about? 19-year-old, like, these bitches are stupid. Here's what they should have done. Hold on. So here's the thing. When it comes to, first of all, like, I went viral. They were trying to get me in because I said, I don't know. I seen this girl tap dancing. Like, I I thought she was bottom sister. I had no idea who she was. I think I'm in my 30s. I don't know what a 19-year-old girl is doing on fucking Twitch or whatever the fuck she's doing. Everybody's like, oh, you're 8. So then I quickly realized she has like this, like, almost like, remember Sky Jackson? Like the Disney Channel, like, innocent girl type of audience. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think Rage is kind of like, fuck her. Maybe his guys, I don't know. But I think he sees, they all see value to collaborate with. When I see bend it down with her, there's value there. You get to be, listen, every streamer, I'm gonna be honest with you, Byron, maybe not you, maybe not me. All of these streamers, the reason why they don't collab, they're chasing the youngest and the newest audience to refresh themselves. Shorty has a young fan base that, like, respectfully, I think Vendadon, a bunch of like 7-year-old girls like this. No, bro, it's a nigga, bro. No, honestly, let me go to the streamers, bro. Let me go to the niggas watch streamers, bro. It's niggas that watch them, and here's the thing, it's their thing that go to her. She's not really, they're not getting much better. This is something you should do. Bro, look, we all know that this is right. So put it down. There's no such thing as some kind of friends. Women are so, I don't think they're friends. I think it's a streamer flip. It's a fake streamer flip. Alright, okay. You don't do fake streamer relationships or not fake streamer, like, you know, friendship just for class. They do it in that world, and she is like the new big thing for the innocent young girl. There's no innocent, but there's no benefit for them to do that. That's what fan base is their fan base. Because it's no benefit. You sure? Yeah, bro. Somebody make that. You don't watch streamers. No, I'm telling you, like, no, she grew up on TikTok, so she got a good one. The streamer audience is men. No, the people who grew up on TikTok. Women are not watching streamers. Women are watching TikTok is for fun content because they're stupid. None of the ones that watch the phone fun content. So, anyone that puts hey, Jack, can we get a vote? Can we get a vote? I thought she had like the huge, younger female fan base, which I thought Vendadon was tapping into that. He doesn't want to, but if you're trying to fuck this girl, why are you gonna be on a bunch of streams with her? Like, just try to hang out with her outside. Yeah, but again, because here's the thing too, because they have her on their stream, that's also gonna be like, oh, you got a girl on stream, like, that's gonna also, like, here's the thing, they get a little bit of benefit from her. I'm not getting no benefit, but she's getting way more benefit going on with them than they're getting from her. Because here's the thing, they can get a similar benefit from just a regular bitch that nobody knows. That's what I'm trying to say. You can get a similar effect by having regular girls that aren't streamers on your stream when you're adult stream. Because women are irritated with that. However, with her being on there, she's getting a huge benefit because she's taking their market share. She's taking their market share, and she's not down to just like female streamers always have to fight for male streamers. Because women don't watch streams, men watch streams. And men are the ones that end up like 20 streams when they actually watch streams if they really do that. It's that one from a phone. I need to know if it's kind of like, if I always have to be on, right? Like, you know what I mean? Somebody said I'm naive. Listen, I'm not saying that maybe some people don't. If you're gonna burn for the cow, just like that. I think if you gave him, if you offer him the pussy, of course he would. No, I didn't say it's what's on it. I said that his goal isn't to fuck. That's not his first goal. His goal is to siphon off her female young audience that he could be seen as a non-threatening, non-predatory good guy. Like, it's for him. Me and Bruce argument, right? At least my argument. I think Bruce is his argument too, because I agree with him. He said that he doesn't think that's the funny number. It's bullshit. And I would agree with that his love in the pussy, he would think it was by definition he was not the time. Right? Now, he might not be like an overt wound. He might not like try too hard. He might do a little smoke. I don't think they're friends. I just think it's a streamer thing. I see these streamers are collabing. I don't think none of them are friends. I think they're all trying to siphon off their audience. And that's why you see so much excitement. He gets no audience from her. She gets audience from him. He don't get audience from her. Like, if anything, there might be his people that watch because it's a girl on her. He can get the same effect of having pictures of her stream with regular girls. Right? That's why all these guys. Like, I tell Nina all the time and all these guys, I don't see these pictures. No, it's that Vendadon and Donna is her. That's the good, he's taking like a parental. He's a who benefits? Yeah. But niggas first got to wear
I wish practice squad players could partake in this. That's EA know how to fuck something up. Like they not a part of the thing. They do all the work in practice.
Come on, man. Like outside of Candace Owens, I can't think of nobody else. And here's the thing with Candace Owens. Candace doesn't use cuss stuff. She does conservatively. She's right. 99% of people finish get that. There's cool enough to think like that use her right. And like, covers like covers but all these other women, like these stupid women, they're the gangster girls.
Just for the division, so whoever win that, win that. The Jags really need him, that's what I do. What the actual fuck? The game was against two backups. Again versus 7 to 3 weeks. The season is over. I'm making them lose every game.
Don't provide them much value in a platonic situation. You're giving her way more value. You know what? You know that the rate? Look, I think he's progressive. He's progressive. And progressive is right? Like, he's a very different. Whatever. You know, he's shit about like me being racist, whatever before. Like, I just don't like this progressive thing. Like, you know, if you're okay fucking racist, you're a bitch. I'm sorry. Like, everybody is racist when they're racist. Like, I'm like, you're racist. But you're racist. What's that? You're racist. Yeah, it is kind of not like before, like, you being racist and shit like that. Exactly.
They wanted to left this bitch. Pittsburgh really won. Falcons are shitty.
Just in the world and politics. But he's one of the people that think that anyone who doesn't think like this is confident. I'm like, that's the dangerous shit that actually makes people feel like they got hurt. Because he can just be like, yeah, let me act like no, talk a little bit like this. That guy has different things. And I'm just cool with it. But you later like, I'm like, well, here's the thing about progressive things. Like, if you're a good
Cardinals won that game when you won. They never went this one. I fucking they never lose. Yeah, they had a backup quarterback. They lose it. Well, actually, let's see if that nigga do his job. The quarterback might be back
Like,
keep their season alive. Like 7 and 5. Playing first 6 and 6. Whoever win that game win it. Thursday night.
Like, someone that talks shit about them boys, right? If you're a conservative, you're gonna get banned. But if you're a progressive, you should like the whole Palestine moniker or banner, right? And then like, you know, use that to screw yourself. You're not gonna get banned, which is what they do. Yeah, it's so man. Yo, I think politics is big.
I'm losing grip of time and space.
Even if you feel like
It's running circles over something I can't change. I've tried, no one told me when it
some of this is really good.
feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We'd have full cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, had way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We'd have full cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
You take a mother man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the viper, let rest through the streets. We dance like a merry
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Too much undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Don't just done it cause it can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. 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 Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs. Wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve release. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the ways. You teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, don't need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No,
shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back, yeah, get fall back, yeah, get back. A big, so no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Right, now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Yeah, did it walk around the edge of the room? and contracts. I used to keep items like mats, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to say. I used to see, it felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract, I promised you a contract.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin. Travel.
Separation Sunday. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 13. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin out in Las Vegas. The Raiders at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the Cardinals running back. He's got it. He's got room. He's got a touchdown. That's a 29-yard score. The Cardinals win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. The Lions win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. Lastly, let's squeeze in one more. And it's the Charger quarterback. A touchdown pass here from 23 yards out. The Chargers walk it off. They win in overtime. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week, right here on EA Sports.
with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. On one sideline, the head coach of the Bears. This side taking full advantage of their bye week to rest and recover. On the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Commanders. This guy's already division champs, but still seeding to play for this week and beyond. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're off and running from Landover. Fields this one at the 3.
The Bears take
Out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked.
The only thing with the cops is cops have no duty to retreat. That's the big one. Like, police have absolutely no duty to retreat. Like, without the name, they're an A good one. And now it's crazy. The girl like, no, they don't have to do that, blah, blah. Police have no duty to retreat. But they don't really.
First overall in 2024, out of USC, Caleb Williams.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, and Williams.
Yes, sir, that's all
Here's
me.
a hold it up, they're able to drop it. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 8.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they...
And they told her, yo, move. She want to move. They weren't in fight. And then that's when they're like, all right, well, we're going to get dropped. And then when they tried to arrest her, because she had been committing a crime, 18 U.S.C. 111, which is assault or being a federal law enforcement officer, right? Then she drove the car towards him. She had every right to shoot her because it's like, yo, that's a deadly weapon. And they were lawfully there. And she was impeding them. And it is what it is. It's a clean shoot. That's why he hasn't been indicted. And I know a lot of progressives get mad about that shit. But police have absolutely zero duty to retreat when they're, acting within the confinements of the authority. He got shot. That was the guy that had the gun on this person. He was, people got mad because the gun that discharged was actually, the discharge that had an accidental discharge. It went off, you remember. And it wasn't even the outfit that shot it. Well, the border agents took the gun off of him, and then the gun went off. And then with the gun going off, they shot him and killed him. People were like, oh my God, that's so bad. They need to go to jail. They need to go to jail. But he didn't even shoot the gun. That's irrelevant.
Pitch to stop it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, into some yards after catch, and that quarterback
Police believe that it might have been the perpetrator that shot
will find you again.
First down, Williams to throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10. Williams to throw. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Williams with 3rd and long. He doesn't hold it up. They're able to drop it.
Oh, me again. I checked that inside.
No.
He would have threw it to that 87, boy. Because the linebacker one there took that depth of drop.
Plays Brock made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Wow, the last man.
Washington will
So the
take
Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack him today.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
And how's the pass? Shit is crazy.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
2nd down and 10.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down to the 28-yard line. Down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Down and 9.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Throw him out. Where is the defense?
I should have just thrown it to RB. But I was scared he was going to throw it all the way out.
Unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Daniel's going to keep it. Nothing doing here, so he only manages the yard. Better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Daniels now. Setting up the screen. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He lands it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. New 7 downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Commanders, first down. Let's go now. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Daniels gonna keep it. Keeps away from one.
You gotta be ready, boy. It's 35 trying to make some noise. Did they even give him the yards? Yeah, they did. Who did they get it to? Nobody. Just
Following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw left side, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make
I
the
was
stop.
scared that it was Jaden.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready, let's go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Way to fucking go. Just sit there.
Washington.
I said I'm gonna stick it to him. As soon as he stops.
And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yeah, it's fans and fantasy football owners might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was a highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
When I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dog. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
Because they know that the sex was there. So the only people that they call gay are men that are not gay because they know you can get away with it. It's like a common fact that ghetto girls use all the time, especially girls in like the fucking, ghetto community. It's mostly black chicks, I'll be honest. It's mostly black chicks. Every time I get called gay, 9 out of 10 times I'm fucking black. You're gay, nigga. I saw you in a thousand white niggas. Shut up. Bro, I've explained that all the time. White niggas do gay shit. They fucking break it. I was in a rolling team. I was a division manager back in the day. Niggas go into the hotel room and whoop my ass up. Early morning practice, I would never wake up.
Game to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. The Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Nice job.
That's a cop out. Don't want to put it with a lie. You're making up a nonsense argument. Or nonsense pejorative insult. Because when it really rubber
See
meets
what he
rubber,
got.
like that clip I was listening to, actually, you know what I'm talking about. When the rubber meets rubber, they meet a real gay person. They're
Right
gonna
up,
say shit, they shut the fuck up.
Put another elbow pad on.
Bears, nothing.
He wearing one on the left.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Bears,
And their wide receivers set for this next possession. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. On play action, here's Williams. And he just gets rid of it. Knew in a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk bid on 1st down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Let's go.
Big completion block is not for that middling defender. He knocked it away. Sets up 3rd.
Already knew what he wanted.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field.
Like I played it long
He's
enough.
away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results. And those are the results.
No, I'm playing great coverage today.
That's on 3rd down.
He He was going to definitely throw that in the route.
Like every case is super contingent upon
Oh, him too. I love it.
Chicago brings out the punch.
What case to be, justified use of force versus another one, because all these different factors are super important when it comes to use of force.
And he wants to hit his second
How many yards he got?
effort just as well as he hit his first. Is this clean at the 30?
Lock one.
A few yards before they bring him down on the return. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. To throw, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. It is caught left side. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second down now, they need 7. Now Daniels to throw. And this one is launched downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen.
Had to stop running.
Brings up third.
This is wild.
Down and 7.
Daniels from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's how you run that football, boy. That's how you run that football, boy. I said, let me get my guard some action. This one man right there. I was just praying nobody else got
So
that.
sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that
The
good.
block's not about to go all the way to the outside.
That's a quarterback's best friend. And on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill play
That's your favorite.
down. Period. End of story. You can't get less yards after catch.
That one right down the middle.
14.
The Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Bears back out on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Off the play fake, Williams.
That's not good. He
They're
can't
able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Way to take advantage of his limited time.
How many hours is the show last? You know?
ET stunt went crazy.
Well, just hard games, that's like 156. No, I'm talking about all of them. It's really like 5. Yeah, probably around like 200 or something like that. Yeah, about 200 last time. But
Williams from the gun.
Please don't do that. No, my fucking God, I need my interception, man.
Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock.
let me get up on the other stuff. I think the push SD conversation would be fucking fantastic.
I just knew he had.
Glad you're versed on it, because I think we had a really good debate. I said it on blast.
I guess.
That's another one we gotta keep up. We gotta talk about.
No, it
And
wasn't.
also the David one too. I've been talking.
Yeah, it was. We both
Oh,
touched.
really?
Fuck.
And now they stay out there for third down.
Brings up third down and 17.
Third and long for him here. Clean it over the middle. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You got it, so. Right? They got more, and then also keep in mind, bro, they got a lot of like strong evidence that stands on its own, like the credit cards, being there, hotel reservations. law enforcement agent, you know how dumb criminals get caught. I felt there's a moment that you probably thought you knew how strong that happened. Where do you think he went wrong, or if he was trying to like remain out of the ring? What did he do wrong here? Let's not spell it fully out, but give me two things you're like, dude, you fucked up. Wait, yeah. So number one, having all the CP on his phone, like all the like evidence of him being in a romantic relationship with her, because like people keep in mind, even if they don't get on my murder, I want everybody to know this. Even if they don't get on my murder, he's hooked on the possession of child pornography and relationship with a minor, right? Like the defense can come in and take over the CP stuff if the murder case fails. So that they got him already. The CP stuff is cooked, right? That's just the foundation for the murder case. Is because when you call the CP was why you have to get rid of him. And then arrogance, bro. Just straight arrogance. Like it's very obvious that this guy was very cocky. He thought he couldn't be touched. But me and you been around famous people, we know how they think and how they behave. So just wild arrogance. I could go into more detail when we have a conversation about like some of the things I hate those like the clear telltale signs for me, like this dude was just being arrogant. But yeah. He went from being two chainsaws, trying to like really conceal the body, cutting off the finger. And I don't know why he didn't like phone his support. Like the great idea was to put a body in the trunk of the Tesla in like an amber bag and like some trash bags and then park it over. That's so weird. Yeah, that's like foolish. And look, because some people might say, because his defense is going to say more than likely he didn't kill her. My thing, and I think again, this is stuff on piece of evidence that people haven't kind of picked up on. The thing that ties him to the body the highest in my like just putting on my law enforcement hat, the fact that he took the extra step of removing the matching tattoo. That is very important, and not a lot of people are paying attention to that because his defense is going to try to say their argument is going to be he didn't kill her. That's what your defense is going to say. He didn't kill her. Yeah, maybe that romantic relationship. Maybe she was a minor. Fine. My client didn't kill her, and you guys can't prove it. That's what his defense is probably going to come in with the angle, I presume. Alright, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey man, it's always great talking with you, bro. We'll chat it up about other stuff. Let me know. I'll probably be on the late, so if you're still on and you want to yap about other stuff or criminal stuff, let me know. Alright, that's good. Peace. Peace. Oh, Lee, man. Oh, Lee. Alright. Okay. So, let's get back to the, why do I care? For me, I care because I want to make a difference. My members are me and my community. I always want to be that support person for my members. I just want to piece a larger puzzle, but every piece matters. Working at United Healthcare, I've always wanted to see others succeed. I care about helping people because it's what I was put on this earth to do. So these two women were like really, well, first of all, they put Shorty back on the stand. Y'all gotta hear some of the stuff she was saying. So the first day, like, she kind of started getting exposed. Check her out again. And by the way, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to say this. Yo. Hey, Cardi B. Cardi B, got the clip. Cardi B. is what it is. The nigga got Cardi B at home and cheated with this, dog. And I can't say I blame him. Why? Because us men do shit like that. We will cheat on your ass with the most bummest chick. Yes, it just don't make sense. It's not for you. Anyway, let's get into our testimony. You sitting in this room right now? Yeah. And she helped you prepare for your testimony in this case, right? She can't take the part. She came to the meeting with the Commonwealth lawyer to help prepare you for your testimony in this case, correct? You can't answer that question on your own now. You met with the prosecutor last Thursday, right? With your lawyer, right? You got that meeting, okay? I was in pain, so I was so distracted to have my lawyer come. So your testimony under oath is that the Commonwealth attorney instructed you to bring your private lawyer? Or unrelated to you guys, office lawyer, so I brought private lawyer. I'm sorry, when you say you guys, do you mean defense counsel for Mr. Day? Yeah. Is your testimony under oath that I had some role in your preparation session with the district attorney's office to prepare you for your testimony in this case? I was told that if you think that I needed to have a lawyer, or they were going to provide a lawyer something like contract about the business this message. So I want to know that this was when I walked to the side of the judge yet. The person lawyer is here today, correct? She's with the law firm of Boston Law. It's a law firm here in Dorchester, Massachusetts. Okay. So at one point the judge has to kind of scold her because she's constantly answering questions and bringing up other shit. Like one time they're asking her something, she brings up her ex-boyfriend and her past trauma. To answer it, they're like, nobody asked you about your ex-boyfriend. You can't keep bringing up other stuff that has nothing to do with it. Yeah. This is not an opportunity for you to interject your own message and respond. Your entire So the judge says, hey, listen, you gotta answer questions, yes or no. Don't bring like, oh, well, the reason why I said this is because back in the day, somebody did that to me. Like, answer the questions as they is. And if you keep adding additional info that has nothing to do with the questions, or answering the questions, we're gonna strike the whole thing. Alright, you're in there. Adams. 3 weeks ago, your lawyer demanded $5.5 million from Stefan Diggs, correct? Wow. Big news. So 3 weeks ago, the Lord...
You should know how to go to commercial at the right time.
Big news. So 3 weeks ago, the lawyers asked Stefan Diggs for $5.5 million.
Damn, I thought she said 3.
On now comes their punch.
You believe that your lawyer's communications to Stefan Diggs are covered by your attorney-client privilege, ma'am? Should be getting her. Oh, so let me tell you how attorney-client privilege works. Attorney-client privilege works that when you say to your attorney, no one could ever force the attorney to repeat that or to tell the nature of the conversation. However, you have to speak to the attorney without being in the presence of anyone else. How do I know? I'm a dog by this. So I put my assistant on it to do it. The lawyer, it's a dog by this. I had to go through a whole thing where they're like, no, you lose attorney-client privilege if your assistant is sitting there listening to me or talking. Ultimately, I decided not to, but yeah, that's kind of how it works. You know that someone on your behalf has demanded $5.5 million from Stefan Diggs, don't you? I have a workers' company tried for other. Ma'am, are you able to answer that question? No, I'm not. Your ass understand the question, man. Your ass trying to stick that nigga up, man. Stop it. You're just not trying to, like, what happened to your lawyer? Your lawyer's supposed to object or something like that. You basically have been left out there with no type of legal representation. That's crazy. Restate the question, please. You know that someone on your behalf has demanded $5.5 million from Stefan Diggs. You know that, Ms. Allen? No. I don't think you know what? Yo, this is it. Water. Sound good. Sidebar. Is you high, bitch? Who the fuck gives you money for your business? Who the fuck gotta give you money for your business? I don't gotta do a motherfucking thing. And you can get whoever you want. You got my address. Tell them to come take the money, man. Fuck you talking about? I said that. Pussy. I said pussy. Show me I'm pussy.
going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. Effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the plate. And they're starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Cowboy 80, 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly,
I ain't never got
he falls in.
it. Should have stepped up.
What was your question? I'm not finished. Thank you for cooking for me for this season. You could be the one that thinks I did it wrong. I appreciate you. Keep the seasons up like this.
Complete. Second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Should have thrown that
Third down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Throwing now. Daniels. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Taken down at the 40.
The Commanders ready for the punt.
A gain of 12 yards.
And he'll try to hit this one
Brings
well.
up fourth down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Landover right after this.
Fuck, man. I ain't acting.
The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, will say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? It's a quarterback, this offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but there's modern football. You've got to go score.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Williams on first down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Maybe trying to
Gonna
see
have to wait a
something.
little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up second down. Working from the gun, Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. Fights his way through a tackle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down. Bears.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain.
He attacked it. Screw that.
That first down run.
He was taken down.
Goose egg up on the scoreboard, Rob. That is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series. Not like they stuck for loss. Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Third down. Here's Williams. We've got a screen to the running back. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And he's been one of the players of this game. He spins right by him. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Commanders, the QB Jaden Daniels headed out to their next look on offense. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Shifting to drop. Here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. He picks up 28 on the play. It's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Commanders first down.
Cut out left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. There's a 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4.
Daniels back to throw.
2nd and 6. At the 43.
On the slant. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and
Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him about in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Brings up
Setting up, 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's Daniels. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got it.
He runs it across, touchdown! The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Daniels with the touchdown! My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when a defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 21. Bears nothing.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He's going well so far.
Damn,
This one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Here's Williams. Finds Odunze running the slant. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
Complete to number 15.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Odunze again. And this is marked down right below that 40-yard line. 17. And it'll be 1st down, Chicago.
That's good. For the Bears, 1st down.
And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Beyond the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. For the 2nd straight play block, they're heading the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd. take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Now here's Williams.
Oh, I don't let me. There go 94. Let's go. Yeah, this set.
Back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Okay. I'm starting. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is. Just taking a beating before our eyes.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And you want your quarterback to, number one, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on ground for the season. Daniels on first down. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
I keep not trying to be stupid and run
One play
every
this
time.
drive
But
might
fuck it.
already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 16.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears.
Fuck, I should just throw it to him.
First turnover of this ball game. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Your second and 10 from the 21. Here's Williams. That's incomplete on second down. Trying to find his tight end. They're left facing third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To the air on third and long. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Patterson is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. He's got a man left. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Stick to the second down.
It's now second and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels now. On in right side. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now. They pick up 9 on that previous play.
Third down.
Washington calls it second timeout. Third down and the Bears loading up that secondary. They're in dime.
Here we go. Start.
Daniels is going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They're going to go. It's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He's going to have this open across midfield, partner to the 48. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First down.
Play action now with Daniels. Throwing this for the end zone. That's much too high and at the end zone. Incomplete. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports
Our trip across the NFL starts now. In Santa Clara, the Niners at home to take on the Denver Broncos. Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 14 is here, the final 5 weeks of the regular season. Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it. And this is the Broncos wideout. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 58 yards for the score. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is the Bucs quarterback. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. This one's gone to the half, and it's the Buccaneers have the lead in a game where both teams come in on losing streaks, so someone's got to get out of here with a victory. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills hosting the New England Patriots. And this is the Patriots running back. He's going to take this one in, and he's now into double figures, his 10th touchdown on the year. The Patriots with the lead at the half. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
On the heels of me being ranked number 1, our official 30th I'm going to be streaming every day until June 6th.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Washington will take over.
The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. There's a dive up the middle. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
They give it to him again. He dodged the tackle. And this one breaks beautifully. They're going to get forward to their own 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Washington first down. Another carry for him. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's been locked down right near the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. Got for big yards on the right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Daniels gonna keep it. Inside the 10. He might be close to the safety line again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
12 more yards. That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Motion. Let go.
They'll try and punch it in. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take it down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 11-yard line.
Next go.
Daniels gonna keep it. And he's gonna take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Daniels with a touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision with his running back. So not only is that running back flanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead.
Commanders 41, Bears 3.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. Gets at the 25-yard line. The Bears about set for their next possession. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. A lot of the aggressiveness from this defense.
Is that a sad? What's he handing out?
It's not just some quarterbacks, bro. You were to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Looking from the gun, Williams dumps it off to his running back. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Williams on the play action. To the left and hauled in by Ardunze. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it.
No gain on the play.
They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. You're
43-yard line.
going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
We give here on 2nd.
Yeah!
But he lost the
Put the
football.
pads on. Come on, Russell.
They can't add anything after that recovery, but they do take possession of the football. But where one defender failed, Brock, succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great what they... Call contact balance to absorb it and keep going, but that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Ready, go. Ready.
On first down, here's Daniels. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Well, was it a safety on that left side? Yeah, no, that was all.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Going back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
The gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
That'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now there's the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Break the huddle. It's second down now.
Brings up second and goal.
On the gun, it's Daniels.
Bears 6-yard line.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Daniels from the pistol. And that's a gain of 5. Enough to put him in a spot where they might actually consider going for this now. Leaving the...
No extension. I should have just ran. I wasn't trying to extend. Oh, that's touch.
Offensive. The Commanders saw something different. They're letting them know the challenge flag is out.
Yeah, one of a kind city.
He gets a look up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders throw their lead on the turnover. Well, they took a gamble and it paid off with a touchdown on fourth and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on fourth down.
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the upright. The Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Makes the score. Commanders 38, Bears 3.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Commanders piling onto the scoreboard yet again. They'll try this extra point. At extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders continue adding on to that lead.
Bears 3.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Escapes the defender. The Bears back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground. Right? You love a physical game of football and can hammer it.
Ow, dog.
It's just impossible to win.
He don't get in that much. He needs that.
Bouncing it up.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down. Williams from the gun. That one falls to the couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Intended for
This defense, they had a play, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footman. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Third down. Here's Williams. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. Their punter making his way out now. Takes it in at the 26. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The Commanders returning their offense and this running back to the field. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders the first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to get just inside that red zone. A good play down to the 19. They got 14 yards on that one. That's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown.
I like the 7. I ain't never seen
At the end of the third. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. This game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
They'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead.
The score, Commanders 52, Bears 3.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room.
The Bears take
Revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. New set of downs for him from the 31. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight.
The incompletion still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. The give now at the shotgun.
Fuck the shit out.
He's out in the clear. And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
24-yard gain on the
they face second down.
Try to find that again.
Here's Williams. He's in hold it up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Motioning him from the slot right. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today.
Washington takes
The
over
Commanders
first
and
and
QB
10.
Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. And he's going to be brought down up to the 31. They gain 11 on that play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run it to the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring it down.
He's taken down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road, and what looks like a
It arrived and the ball did to bring things up. And it's going to leave him with a tough third.
And 8 yards to go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Nigga had no
Lead the
reason.
block in the back. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. First down from the 42.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
How we get a first down?
They'll run. It's crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out.
How do I got 79 yards rushing?
But someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
And 4.
Handoff now out of the gun. And second down only works out for a yard. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
50-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up third
A give now from the gun. And the run will not work. He is shoved to the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
taken down right at
Daniels
the
leading, hurry up.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They'll throw for it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get them enough for a first down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blocks. Up front, in some pain following that play. He's being attended to. He takes it down to the 33.
And you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
They pitch it to him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before being brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up third and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Rig alert! Rig alert! 70 Lions!
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And the scoring will never end. It's another Sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. He's
They want a
second
60
touchdown of the
burger.
game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for two.
Washington will line up for the 2-point
And he's looking to
conversion.
throw. Oh, what an effort bringing that short throw. And that one's gone.
He caught it like they wanted a 60 ball.
Back out on offense.
26 yards.
And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play straight ahead. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Mikey Sainristil makes the stop. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
In deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
What is up?
Air it out on 3rd.
Let's fucking go. What a challenge.
It's incomplete. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Bears.
Season low.
Trying to do some window dressing. They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And this defense, boy, just beyond frustrated this late in the game. How's a group supposed to deal with him as a passer, Brock, and dedicate the resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too? They're going to pass it here.
No, now it's back.
First down, okay. No luck connecting. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And all around, tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And he could have a free play here. He puts him there under it, deep down the left. That's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Well, they got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides.
Thank God. I didn't pick nothing. Who was all set? What the ass?
Those points. That one's puts the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 67, Bears 3.
The Commanders kick off
I don't even want to
out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leads to some shuffling around here in the playbook.
Second
I'm a more
and
aggressive call on second.
One run now on second down. Man, some of these linebackers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and put their play down behind the line.
The calling card of the position played today, they're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Punt team on the field. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Commanders set to take over. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it a massive hit. The ball's out. It looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll kick the football.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd
Handoff on 3rd and short. And he has it right in midfield here. That's about a yard short. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? That's maybe how you know that. I used to keep, I don't sleep much. That's crazy how you know that. Keep myself up. That's maybe how you know that.
QB on my man. It's pretty good.
I used to sleep.
This is a big guy.
Change up, hey, get a change up, is it light out? Yeah, better find out, baby. Walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what it was. I have a feeling that the process is and I'm just trying to stay close. I don't say much, that's crazy. I know that. That's maybe how you know I check the clock, wondering what the pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
Huh?
The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm I can boot you, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that babe, well alright. Tryna fake in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
I just made part my get it live. Try to come back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. Just holding out a loud shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything,
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for sure, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full up.
Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in there getting it. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in there getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, nigga. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady aftermath.
Chapter Team Minute went 3-1. Just got on the team in week 6.
Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you.